Still a bitch.
You know what, Jen? Piss off.
What now?
Disappear into your fever code. If you cry, I'm not helping you.
No, that's just rude. You know my emotions.
I know.
Proceed for mute.
Oh, did I do what I think I did? Emulation. Yes, I did. Good. Hello everyone, welcome back to Hero of Leaf Valley. We have the last of the season to deal with, so you know what? Let's get started. Now, the closer we get to December, the closer we get to the fact that I'm going to be out for surgery for a week. Now, I was looking over the days, and I realized my surgery is on a Thursday, I think? Either, I could easily pull the calendar, but I'm not going to. It's either Thursday or a Wednesday. I'll be out for a week. So, I can either go ahead and pre-record videos for you, or Back to Nature, and whatever new Let's Play I have for this, because this is ending on the 12th, which is my birthday. So, we could... I could take the rest of the week off, and by the time Monday rolls around, I should be well enough to make videos, or I could just pre-record a new Let's Play. Because if I pre-record a new Let's Play, I won't have to stress as much about it because it's already done. But then, you know, I have to go through the thought process of morphine and all that to realize, oh right, I did all this. Really, you'll be getting that new Let's Play, and you won't be getting it again until the new year, because, as I've said many times, if the 24th landed on a Friday, then, or no matter, if the 24th landed on a Monday through Friday, I am out for the rest of the year. Like, for the 25th onwards to the new year, I don't produce new videos. That's 1 week off for me. And I know it's silly to do that, considering it's been a while since I've uploaded. I hardly uploaded this year. But that's what's gonna happen. It's my time for me. During that week, I get a lot done for my own personal things. And also, if I sound weird, I'm sick. Practically everyone in my house is sick. We got like a 24-hour bug going on and it's killing us. Like, I sound a lot better than what I did the other day, like on Saturday and even like Friday. Like, I sound a lot better. But yeah, my dog's sick, my family is sick, my little brothers, my little sister, soon my older siblings, and my older brother and my nephews are gonna be sick. It's ridiculous. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna work for Bob, guys. It's the end of the year, there's not much to do. And it's the end of the game, there's not much to do. So, work for Bob. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Oops, but BRB. Alright, that's one day done. While in this month, I am trying my best to get 400,000. I will make sure there is a special ending where we see what happens when you fail. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'm hoping soonish. Because I was gonna do it not that long ago. I don't remember why. And I got bored quickly. And it's sad that I got that bored. Alright, am I forgetting something? No, it's a dry season, there's no rain. Yeah, dry season, there's no rain. I'm sorry, I'm a little off. I have more fun with Back to Nature just because it's something I haven't played in a while. Like, I played Hero of Leaf Valley often, but I haven't played Back to Nature in a long while, like years. So it's more fun to play that game than it is for this one. I'm more excited. And plus, this is the end of the game. Like, if I was playing it alone, I would just be speeding past all these days. Because there's nothing left to do. I'm not even gonna grow crops during the winter. I'm just gonna let it go. Which, speaking of let it go, did you hear that Disney, Idina Menzel, and Demi Lovato, and anyone else who sang the song are being sued? Apparently, there's a foreign song that was played globally. I'm forgetting the name for it. I feel so bad. I think I checked it out on. I remember reading the article on Friday, but like it was a song that was released globally, and the person who sang and wrote it said how Let It Go ripped off like the notes, how the song is sang, and all these other things. So when I came back from Rent Center with my brother because he wanted to check out a TV, I told him about it and we listened to it a little bit, and we're like, yeah, you can kind of hear it, how it kind of is like Let It Go. Now this song came out in like 2004, I think, or 2008. I don't remember, but it'd be really interesting to see how that plays out, because Let It Go is like one of Disney's top songs, and I think it still is Disney's top song. I remember in 2014, that song was played everywhere. Like, it was played a lot because that was when I first started my retail job. Like, I left my warehouse job to work there, and it played like every day I worked. I like the song, don't get me wrong, but yeah, they're getting sued, and I want to know how that's going to play out. I'm going to probably keep an eye on it. I haven't even kept an eye on how Olivia Pope is doing. I've just given up on trying to play it. I'll probably do it next year, but I don't know when we'll do a Let's Play for it. Like, I would very much like to do it, but we will see. So, what do we do? Alright, we're gonna work for Bob again. Tomorrow we won't. We'll work for Martha. So, BRB, and I will talk a little bit more about that later. And we're back at it again. So, we're gonna go ahead, go to bed. And tomorrow we work for Martha and sell our stuff. But I think we still have a whole bunch of gold milk, right? Yes, we do. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So much to do, so little time. I think the next game we're gonna play after this will be a Rune Factory game. Like, I haven't played the first one, so that'll be a trip for everyone to do. And again, I'm not sure how hard that is, because if it's gonna be like Rune Prana in 4, I'm going to scream. Like, had anyone else played Rune Factory 4 and played that part where it's like ridiculously hard for no reason? Is that just me? Probably just me. Right, let's go take care of the animals. The animals, the songs in my head. Puppy. Down. Okay. There we go. I know I said we would talk about something before, like after Martha, after we worked, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Alright. See here. Just a close-up of our face, because why not? Do it again. Alright, we wouldn't because we're not near the fence. I don't know why I do that. I think I'm just bored. Or I'm trying to find the next cow. Right? Like, it sounds like something I do for like the next direction. Yeah, I know I did that as I said it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I do out of habit. Because I can't turn the camera angle on my own. So I gotta make it. All of a sudden we get sold. We should hit 400,000 before winter. I don't see why we wouldn't. Definitely gotta put away the small milk that we have. Definitely tomorrow's episode will be a little bit more active because we still have to get the Mossy Salmon. I think that's the last recipe for us to do. So here's hoping. Fingers crossed and all that jazz. There we go. My gosh, I can't wait to get rid of all those papers I have. Oh no, we can't do anything yet. They open at 10. So they start at 10. I told myself I would stay up all night and day because I slept. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I went to bed at like 9 in the morning yesterday. So I woke up at 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. I haven't woken up at 5 in the afternoon since I worked in my warehouse job. And before that, when I was a kid. No summer vacation. Yeah, yeah. But I'm freaking tired. And I'm hoping it's like, oh, you're sick. But maybe I'll try going to bed at 4. My gosh, wouldn't that be a dream? I haven't gone to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning in a while. I know that sounds so weird, considering most people, like, go to bed at like maybe 1 or 2, but not me. I feel like go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning or 6. Before it was 4. Now, because I'm not doing anything, it's 6. And I don't like it. Because I never wake up at time. Never ever. I remember waking up at 12:30. Like, 12:30, doing what I could. I wish you hated me. Come on, let me in. I gotta work. I gotta sell things. Come on. There we go. Wow, is this? Alright, I wanted to make sure my mic was working, even though I know I did an entire week's worth of recording when my sister was away. No, and when my sister was away, but yeah, like last week. That's easy. That's only because when I was testing for Steam, I muted my mic because I wasn't ready to test it with my mic just yet, and Roads to Snow was helping me out. That's the third one. This is the fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. 9 and 10. I'm looking through all my icons on my desktop, trying to figure out which ones can I get rid of, because I have to get the program to play. My gosh, I remember when I first played Rune Factory 2, it was on an emulator, and so we're giving this to the Harvest Stars, aren't we? Oh yeah, we're totally getting the thing soon. But yeah, I remember having such issues with it, and now I can make things work on my own. Like, remember when we used a different program? My gosh, I swear. It really is fun though to like see how far I've come in like understanding like programs. I can't say I'm the best, but like younger me would be so confused and still confused. But now I do the right thing and look it up when I'm wrong. Is that what you're supposed to do? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, let's build up this strawberry to the goddess, because we don't need it. Right, I think I was talking about winter crops. It just hit me. So in the next episode, and I'm going to say it again in tomorrow's episode, I'm not going to plant any winter crops. I can't, guys. I just can't. Like, I haven't played Trio of Towns in a little bit, but I'm still going to promote it because why not? Hit the turtle. The turtle must be so amazed, like, what? Where's this goddess? Anywho. Wait, where does this go? Did he not come out this way, or is he just possibly? Where'd he go? Where'd the turtle go? Watching this. So he just disappears. Which makes sense considering who knows where that water goes to. Or comes from for that matter. Like clearly here, but that means he would have to go all the way through to the lake just to come back here. Does that seem like a waste of our time? Oh yeah, totally. But, you know, to talk about that? Totally, but whatever. Whatever. Wow, I can't believe we're gonna hit that 400,000. I'm actually proud of us. But you know what? The more money we make, the more I'm gonna think, dang, it's gonna take a while to knock them out. Okay, my camera. And mic. I keep like moving my head to the back. There we go. Now it's not close to my face. I don't like a microphone brushing my face. Like, I know where you've been. Alright, so we're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow will be the last day we work for Bob. And then we're gonna forage. Before we do anything though. My gosh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Killing me. Alright, save and sleep. Alrighty. I definitely wanna probably during my my personal week, maybe I'll play this game again just so I can get like the cutscenes, because some people want to see the cutscenes without like seeing the gameplay. And I don't blame them. I'm usually like that, which is why sometimes when I want to get some work done, I would like listen to people's let's plays, and they're like, not even let's plays, they're whatever they recorded of the scenes from video games. I don't know, it's just weird that way. I like it. I'll take it through these 3 cows first, you know, switch it up a little bit. Oh, come on. I'm working on a background for after my YouTube videos. I might ask Jose, I might commission Jose to make me a new one, like a new image for it. But I just thought about how I'm gonna link to Heroically Valley, and I'm thinking, do I really want people to see like what had happened in the beginning of the series? Because if you go all the way back, you realize, oh, we've come a long way. I didn't even have a headset during the beginning. I think I only got a headset early last year. Last year, not even this year, guys. Last year. Which I'm pretty sure was last year because I was in New York for a little bit for the Final Fantasy piano opera that got cancelled, and me and my brother didn't know. We went to New York the day of the concert because I think he had work or something like that. And we were rushing to get there because, oh my gosh, we were cutting it late. But if you go to New York at like late at night, you're in rush hour, guys. But yeah, and we made it to the concert, and like, are you here for the concert? Yeah, it's cancelled. Which is fair, they didn't get their passport visas in time. Like, the passport visas didn't go through, but My gosh, we were so upset we didn't get a notification for it. My brother left the day after, and I was there for a few more days. What a pity. Alright, so let's work for Bob, and I will be right back. Alright, so let's go to bed and let's start the new day. In between, because I let the characters stay at Bob's all day, so that way, we can get that money! So during that time, I take off my headphones, and if my sister has her headphones off, we have conversations. Now, we didn't bother with those. I'm not gonna bother with those again. But she's all about Dylan O'Brien and everything he's in. So he has a movie coming out on January, which is Scorch Trials. Death Cure, whatever. And she's reading the Fever Code, but just seeing a prequel, the stories of the characters. And she mentions Newt's sister. Now, I was curious because I don't read the books, I don't watch the movies. I saw the first movie a little bit. I was like, what? Oh my god, that's so cool! But it's not a big deal to me if I spoil it, because why not? You should have seen when I found out about insert character dies, she was like, what? Yeah, I looked up about Newt's sister, and it's just so funny seeing her reaction, oh, Val, I want to know! And I'm like, and she remembered about a girl who was important in the Scorch Trials movie, but she can't remember her name. And I told her, if you can remember her name, I could let you know about it. And she can't remember. It's so funny. Her reactions to me knowing things is just so funny. And I guess it's cheating because I technically looked it up. But once again, spoilers aren't a big thing for me because I don't mind. I'll most likely forget. The only thing that really gets me with spoilers is Voltron. That's just it. Usually when I know Voltron's coming up and I know I'm gonna be watching it in one night because I'm weird that way, go big or go home. But I usually I put away all my social media and I just watch it. When season 4 came out, I spent most of it standing up because I was like, what? What? Alright, so let's take care of you guys. Yeah, so I can spoil it myself and not care, but she's a different story. Ever since she found out about that character dying, and she actually used to show me images that hinted at it, and I don't mean vaguely hinted. I mean wow, it's clear what's gonna happen to this character, and I knew what was gonna happen, but she was just in blissful ignorance. Just blissful ignorance. And then there was one that was flat out telling it, not even when I say vaguely hinting, I mean it was still a little bit weird. You can't really tell, but also you can kind of tell, you can put the context clues together and realize that this character's dying. But this one was outright giving her the spoiler, and she was like, what? She showed it to me. I was sitting at my computer, she was on my bed, and she showed it to me, I'm like, oh. And I looked away, oh no, and then she screamed at me as if I was in control of what happened to the character. I'm sorry, I was trying to not let you know. It's even sad how it happens. I don't even go here. I don't even watch the movies. I don't read the books. It's sad. So if you're going to see it, bring some tissues. Grab some napkins to the napkin dispenser when you get your popcorn, and then, just go for it. I might go with my sister to see it, just so I can hold her hand. But that means I have to watch the Scorch Trials, and I have to reread the Maze Runner. I have to watch the Maze Runner all over again. Oh, but Chuck though. I can spoil that because that movie's been out for a while now. When did that movie come out? When did that movie come out? Scorch. That's 3 years old. I can spoil that. But yeah, oh my gosh, Chuck. He didn't deserve to die that way, you're right. But yeah, so I would have to watch that movie again, then I have to watch Scorch Trials again, And then, yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and start and do this foraging, because there's not many places to forage. This is the last day of fall. Tomorrow's episode will be winter, and that's when we start trying to cook again. And once we're done cooking, I don't have to use those papers ever again. I'm excited for that. No, I might actually ask my friends, like, how hard is Rune Factory? Like the first one. I'm sure other people will probably say, play the Wii version of it, but I really don't want to. I mean, if I do play the Wii version of it, I don't have to get a new program because I have Dolphin, but I probably shouldn't say that actively. Anywho, yeah, I'll still ask my friends, ask them like how hard it is. So my phone's charging because I play Pocket Camp a lot. Like if you haven't played Pocket Camp, it's adorable and fun. I started on Thanksgiving and it was like, ah, it's so much fun. Alright, so let's continue. And by the time Thursday rolls around in the game again, we should have what? We should have 400,000 G. Like maybe next time I'll aim for 1 million. Who knows? It's not like there's a trophy for it. This isn't like a PS3 or PS4. It's just a personal thing where I would like to try and get this. Like, that's it. That's all it is. In fact, everything here is just what I would like to do personally. You guys don't have to do it. If you guys want to go ahead, like at the end of the 2 years, for the first plot, I just want to zoom past for the second plot, be my guest. I don't blame you. The only reason why I have it is because I started this Let's Play showing you guys everything I've done in this game, and I'm gonna keep it up. Yep, getting right away from that. But you know what this means? After this episode, we only have 10 more episodes to go. That's it. After those 10 episodes, the game is done. And that's pretty wild. Wow. It feels nice to know that this game will be done soon. Just because... wow. All I have to say is wow. Ooh, grapes. Like I've had a lot of fun with this game. I've learned a lot on my way as like a YouTuber and as a gamer as it is. Like all the games I've done. But it feels right to just stick with Harvest Moon. Like I do thoroughly enjoy them. There you go. Gonna keep it that way. Which I wonder what I'm gonna do next. Wow, maybe I should do the Game Boy ones. Anyway guys, I'm ending it here. Tomorrow starts winter. It should be a little bit more to do for a while. And then we're just going to zoom through the rest. Alright? Thank you so much for tuning in guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.